Hey everybody, I am going to make a quick video. This is not going to be that long, but I wanted to show you what I got. I'm so excited. I've been like waiting for this for a minute. I feel like forever. Dun, dun, dun. It is the new product from doTERRA, like all of them, including, yes. Okay, so I wanted to do an unboxing with you guys. This is brand new, brand spanking new. I'm still learning about a lot of the oils. I have just started incorporating them in my regimen, so I wanted to open up these with you. Hey Lisa, I wanted to open these up with you and wanted to make sure I got this done before I left for Chicago. So I just want to tell you about the new product. Hey Jerry, hey Denise. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's been cool, but it's still nice. Got my shawl on. Shawl weather, ladies. I love shawls. Okay, so the first item that I wanted to tell you guys about that's new with doTERRA, my kids were more excited than I was, obviously, about that, is the cute little kids line. Okay, so I've been teaching my kids about essential oils, of course, and, you know, diluting it for them and showing them what to use for colds and what to use when you need to go to sleep, what to use when you have aches or if you feel sick. Hey, Gerald. Now they have their own. They're like, do they make anything for kids? Can we do something, you know, can we make some stuff too? So they're excited about this. Let me show you what it is. FYI, great Christmas present. And it's for health, and it's cute, and they can take it to school. This is perfect, okay? Hey, Danielle. So it comes in this cute little pouch here, and my kids have already, like, put stuff on there. They have these cute little tops. What do they call it? Carabiner tops. But otherwise, it comes just, well, I don't know if I can take it all off now. They put the little rubber thing on. Okay, it's just a regular rollerball, and then they put the little carabiner top on. It has a cute little keychain for them to clip on their backpacks or something. Well, so let me tell you, this pack of 6 roller balls address 3 areas in the body: the mind, body, and heart. And they break them down into 2. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the mind. And that is, and they got cute little names too: Thinker and Calmer. So Thinker is kind of like our focus blend. So kind of for, you know, tests to help you focus, to help you, yeah, it's the focus blend, to help you just gather your thoughts, to bring you down. And this is good for just taking to school on that exam day, or even if you're at home and you're having trouble doing your chores, or if you have a certain thing you're working on, just to help you focus, you know. And it's just awesome that they can go to that and kind of self-heal, self-treat themselves and not depend on other stimulants to do that. So learning how to take in and appreciate the certain oils to calm down, to really focus on and know how that's interacting chemically with your body. So the next one that's for the mind is Calmer. Now, ladies and gents, if you know anything about the grounding blends with doTERRA, Balance and Serenity, that have been for anxiety attacks and even some bipolar depression and just panic attacks and different things. And I am a living witness, one, because I hang over my diffuser, like when I'm just having those don't mess with me moments. Like, just, you need to close the door and no one needs to come in here for at least 30 minutes. Like those moments, I'm over my diffuser just taking it in. And when I can say it really works, I've had people in my classes. There was this one lady that was in my class in Tennessee at my sister-in-law's house. And she's like, we have to leave. She was with her daughter. She's like, we have to leave. She has panic attacks. And, you know, if we don't get out of here, you know, it's not going to be good. And I was new in doTERRA, and I was like, oh, crap. Well, maybe you should try some Balance and Serenity. You know, it really helps to bring you down. She tried that. I forgot about the lady. She went into a corner, and after the class, she was like, oh, my goodness, it really worked. What is that? We need some of that. And I just thought that was awesome. It solidified even more my belief in these oils. So think about that when you think about Calmer. They are already pre-diluted for the children, very safe, and you don't even have to worry about it. It takes the guessing out. So for those who are having those, you know, if they're angry, if they just need to calm down. Oi, Leo. my friend in Brazil, if they just need to calm down, even if they're having those mixed emotions, the adolescent years, you know, no reason to be upset, but you just need to bring it down, ground it. We all have those moments. This is the go-to for kids. All right, so that's the mind. Now we're going to do body. And the first one for the body is rescuer. Aren't these cute names? Rescuer. So rescuer is kind of like calming blend, but this is the soothing blend. This is, let's see what oils. They actually have it on the back, the oils. Rescuer has fractionated coconut oil, copaiba, lavender, spearmint, and xanthoxylum. I know I messed that up. But anyway, that's a new oil that I have to get familiar with. But Rescuer is another pain, pain calming blend. It has copaiba in it. So if you know anything about copaiba out of Brazil, it's that copioid, that oil. They're kind of comparing it with CBD oil but it's they don't use the illegal. It doesn't have the mental I want to say ramification, but it doesn't have those side effects. It is it's a copioid that helps with pain. So it's been very popular, especially with kids with autism and different neurological issues, to just help soothe, calm certain pain receptors and really just bring them down. So that's the soothing blend. And also, so another thing that this is good for is it's also like deep blue. So, deep blue with doTERRA is kind of like a natural icy hot. So that's another thing that Rescuer does. It's good for muscles and them growing muscles, growing pains and stuff like that. Stronger. So this is kind of like our protective blend. This is the children's protective blend, kind of like our On Guard, already pre-diluted. It has cedarwood, litsea, frankincense, and rose. Oh, that sounds good. With fractionated coconut oil to dilute it. So that's stronger. It's good for the immune system. Perfect for this season. Like I tell you, this is like a Christmas gift that makes sense, okay? For your children, for your nieces, your grandchildren, your godchildren, the kid that needs it, that's always sniffling on your kids, just gift them. And you can buy these in this pack or you can buy it individually. The second one I'm doing is for the heart. For the heart. These are awesome. Okay. So the first one is Brave. I told you these are such cute names. So Brave it's called the Courage Blend. Just if they need a little courage, they have a lot of confusing years and a lot of confusing things they go through. And like I said, aromatherapy is chemical. It does help our neurological, it does have neurological benefits, but also having children that learn how to depend on, healing themselves and refocusing themselves and being able to just take off and benefit from these oils. It's wonderful. It's strength building, especially, for our adult, as they become adults. The next one is Steady, the last one in the kids kit, little kids package. And this is the grounding blend. So this is kind of like the other one I was talking about for the heart. This is something that brings you down, brings down anxiety, and just kind of calms you. So that is the kids thing. It's cute in here. They got this little packet that had the tops at top. I don't know what you could put in there. You could probably find something else cute to put in there. And then they have little rubber things in here to hold the roller balls. Then you zip that up. Okay, let's get to the meat. All right. So I kind of want to jump. We have a brand new oil. Okay, I have to tell you because this is my favorite flower. I wait for the harvest of this every year, and I could not wait for this one oil to get here. So Magnolia, OMG. I was going to say something else, but I'm going to leave it like that. Magnolia is, I will just wear this as a perfume. That's just what I'll do. But just think about floral oils. And I think I wrote something down for Magnolia, did I? Because I was doing some research on them. I don't know. Magnolia is, it's just it's like a soothing, aromatic soothing oil. And I know it has other benefits, but I'm not going to lie to you. I was just excited about getting this I'm sure I'll post something in more detail. I just wanted to unbox it for you. The next one I'm going to talk about is the body mist. Okay, now this is not just body mist, all right? I was thinking this is going to be like a liquidy, just watery mist spray. You know, you go Bed Bath & Beyond. This is oil, ladies. Okay. Yes, Lord. And I got excited because when I sprayed it, it was like it had moisture. It had like a thickness to it. It wasn't too thick, but it was something that moisturized. And it also is a 360 spray. So you can spray it upside down and right side up. But right after the shower, just spraying it on. This is the body mist to help, or your moisturizer to help. And it smells so awesome. It's one of our best smelling fragrances, actually. It's the Beautiful Blend. And let me see. Just listen to this. Listen to what's in here, okay? Just listen. Okay, so we have coconut oil, of course. We have lime peel oil. We have sunflower oil. We have passion fruit seed oil. We have osmanthus flower extract. We have bergamot fruit oil. We have frankincense, avocado oil, and citric acid. What more do you need, right? So I'm going to start incorporating this. This is also a good gift. This would be great. Make one of those little bags. This is my own. I'm thinking out loud. This would be perfect. Perfect. And with my membership, I can use some of my points too. Yes. Okay. So the next one I want to talk about is pink pepper. And this is a new one from out of Kenya. So pink pepper, when you think of pepper, like black pepper oils, and I'm still learning up on this one in particular too, but when you think about black pepper, think about like circulation and GI tract and kidneys and stuff like that. This is really, really good for that. And I'm sure there are so many other things, but this is what I know. So GI tract, kidneys, and circulation. That's the main thing that I think, hey Mark, when I think pink pepper. But it also smells wonderful in the diffuser and compared to other oils. But if you're talking about holistic healthcare, taking care of yourself, pink pepper is one of those that you can use in conjunction with other oils or by itself, but it is good for circulation. Now I do like pairing it with this next oil, green mandarin. Green mandarin, and it's like mood elevation. It's also good for cleansing the body. It's a citric oil, so it's good for cleansing the body, cleansing the environment around you. The one thing that is extra special about this one citrus oil is that unlike our other ones, it is not photosensitive. So when you go out in the sun with the others, you kind of, if you put it on your body, you kind of have to wait a couple hours. But with the green mandarin, it's not photosensitive. So you can put it on and go out because it's been harvested before that fruit is ripe. So that's one interesting thing about that. Let's see. It helps decrease inflammation. I'm reading my notes here, y'all. Decrease inflammation, and is good for your digestion and all that, just like the other citrus oils. So green mandarin is awesome, and I'm excited about both of those. And these two in conjunction together, combined, green mandarin and pink pepper, I can't talk, are golden. It's golden. So I'm excited about that. They had a green mandarin tester for like the Mother's Day promo along with the pink pepper, and I've used it out, and that's just in my diffuser. The next one I want to talk about is the one that one of the ones that everyone's been raving about. It's our new yarrow palm. Now this one is, I got some good notes about this one. This is super unique. One, because it's combined with a nutritional oil like pomegranate, and then an essential oil like yarrow. And yarrow is particularly good for things like high blood pressure, cholesterol, balancing out that fight or flight reflex. It helps to work with your metabolism. This is one of the ones kind of like DDR prime and frankincense oils. These are the ones that you would use every day. Like this is one that you put the foundation of your healthcare regimen, and you just take it in like every day. One drop under your tongue. Put it on, keeping it on your skin, just keep it in your body. But these are one of the ones you would definitely use internally, or like lifelong vitality pack, like the vitamins. But if you see, it's like that blue, and it absorbs in your skin, but you look like a little Smurf at first if you put it on your skin. Oh, you didn't see that, but there were some other things. I think I'm going to do a class or just a video on yarrow pom as I learn more about it. In December, on December 1st, they are going to have a bigger bottle than this. This one, hey Kiki! I'm glad you joined the Vine. You're going to learn a lot about holistic healthcare in this group. And feel free to post any questions that you have in here. But this is one of the ones that I'm going to go in more depth once I learn a little more. But like I said, this is a 15 milliliter bottle. They're going to make 30 milliliters because this is something that someone would take every single day. Like a drop of this under your tongue, just get it done, forget about it, or put it in a capsule. But the one after December 1st is going to be 30 milliliters. It's going to have a little dropper at the top. So that's the only difference. And this one, okay, we only have a few more left, but this one has been highly anticipated. People have been begging, including myself, for doTERRA to actually get this in an oil. And I think I had some other notes, but I really don't need any notes because I know a lot about this oil. Turmeric, oh my freaking goodness. Finally, I mean, finally, okay? So if you don't know anything about turmeric, that's a whole nother class. But it is great. I mean great for inflammation in our bodies. If we eat sugars or any other processed anything that breaks down like sugars, and we all do, you have inflammation in your body. And over time, it just gets worse. It creates chronic ailments. Like it screws you up. And it's like we all just have no hope when it comes to that. It's going to happen. But you know, kind of preparing your body and creating that balance is what we need to do. Turmeric is phenomenal for battling inflammation. And if you have a regular regimen of turmeric in your body will thank you. Your brain will thank you. Your kidneys, your bones, they will all thank you. Some people already take turmeric capsules, you know, in the powder. They'll make that and they'll just do that. I have done it. I've done it a couple times, but I'm really bad with consistency with powders and stuff like that and making the capsule. But turmeric in an oil form, one, is more bioavailable. Your body really takes everything in. And yeah, so I think that's all I have right now for taking it. So you do take this internally. I'm going to be completely honest. This one, for me, it smells like, ugh. You know, this is like one of the ones like you really just take because it's holistic. It's really good. It has holistic value, and you don't do it for any other. I wouldn't do it. It smells just like you would think turmeric would smell. It's nothing special about it. But the power of what's in here is what matters. So I am like ecstatic that they finally got this. Finally, okay, dude. We were freaking out so much over Copaiba, right? Out of Brazil, that copioid I told you earlier that they're comparing CBD oil with. Everybody's freaking it out. You know, it's helping autistic kids, helping with people with chronic pain. It's really been beneficial, and it's just been a craze, right? So doTERRA was like, well, boom, we're going to make some capsules for you. And these are the veggie caps. You know, people were getting in a whole tiff about, you know, what kind of capsules they were using, and I think it's something called carrageenan. doTERRA uses the version that's derived from seaweed, so it is not the bad carrageenan or whatever it is, but because people have still been complaining about it, they are redoing the capsules that they use. But this is Copaiba, and if I had some water, I would be taking it now. But this is the gel cap. They made it more available. Pop one a day. think it's one a day for, yep. To kind of help also with any pain, any chronic pain, any ailments, or certain neurological benefits, just to kind of help bring you down a little bit. The next one, I got 2 more, I think. Yep, 2 more. This bad boy. Okay, look, I shouldn't be so excited over this, but I am, and it just is what it is. Okay, so doTERRA has mouthwash, yo. Okay, so we have the toothpaste, which is phenomenal. I've been using it for 2 years. Okay, 2 years. My teeth suck. They literally suck. I always have some kind of crack or some kind of cavity or some kind of something, and it just awful. And breastfeeding and all that didn't help. So 2 years of me having doTERRA toothpaste, my teeth have been the best. I'll post the link, Danielle. I'll post it for you, or I'll help you order. You know, I haven't talked to you in a minute, so that'd be a good excuse to chat. And I don't know if I have your number, so inbox me your number and I'll call you and I'll help you order it. So okay, this mouthwash, and I got some notes too, so I don't miss anything. I'm so freaking excited about this. Okay, so this has, let me see, what did I write? It helps to get your mouth with the proper pH without killing the good bacteria in your mouth. So it takes about 4 days, studies have shown, for it to help balance out the pH in your mouth. And if you know anything about the toothpaste, 64%, this is studies outside, studies, nothing to do with doTERRA, but studies on doTERRA's toothpaste, 64% of people saw an increase in their tooth health, less plaque, plaque reduction. I know for me, it's helped with like infections. I'm just going to get real quick. You know how when your tooth is cracked, and you know, for those who with perfect teeth, you might not be able to relate, but you know how your tooth is cracked and you know it is, but you can't go to the dentist right now, and you're like, oh my goodness, please just don't hurt, don't cause me any pain for a couple days, please just, and you're kind of playing Russian roulette. Being on this toothpaste, I don't know if it's regenerating or what, but it kills infection. It helps keep it at bay. The clothes is no joke. And I've had certain issues I've delayed because dentist bills are no joke. And I don't have time for all that. I should have time, but I don't. And I've been straight. And sometimes it's the negative, double negative, because I just need to get in there and do it, but I haven't. But this is what's proved. Before that, I was going into the dentist like almost every year, every other year. It was really bad. So of course people were waiting for the On Guard without alcohol mouthwash, and it tastes kind of like big red gum. For me, that's exactly what it tastes like to me. Like seriously, big red gum. They tell you to, just like everything else, swish it in your mouth for 60 seconds. You get to that point to where you're like, oh my gosh, am I going to take it? Then that dies down and you're good. You're golden. And you smell like cinnamon or big red or whatever. But this is their mouthwash. It shall become a staple in my home. I'll get maybe 1 or 2 at a time just to keep it stacked up. And that's just another way we're taking care of ourselves naturally, holistically, and it's benefiting us. Last but certainly not least. All right, y'all. Deodorant. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I didn't even like the deodorant before. They've done a new formula. I'm gonna let my daughter use this one. This is the Balance deodorant. And it smells so good. Oh my gosh. I told you Balance and Serenity was my junk. Balance and Serenity is what calms me down, brings me down. Literally, if you don't believe in aromatherapy, you're missing out. I was a skeptic, but be a skeptic and try it. That's what you make the best testimonials. Be a skeptic and still try it. Let me see. What do I have? Okay. This is wonderful. It scores a 1 on the Environmental Working Group. This one has arrowroot and baking soda with the Balance blend. My gosh, it smells great. Maybe I'll just use it one time. I use this other deodorant that I've been using for like a year. It's a natural deodorant from Piper Y. And I posted that in here too. But doggone it, I'm the type of person, if I found something that works and I like it, I'm like mad when I have to change it. But maybe I'll just use this as a backup. But my husband wants to try it too. But I'm going to let my daughter, my 12-year-old, use this and see how it works for her. But it smells great. I can seriously just sit here and smell. That's bad. I'm over here smelling deodorant. But they are also making a sensitive blend of this deodorant for those who don't want the baking soda in it. But this is the one with arrowroot and baking soda in the balanced blend. And it is a natural deodorant and safe, non-toxic formula, aluminum-free, paraben-free, and no artificial fragrance. Phenomenal. So I'm really excited about these. I start teaching classes about them as I learn about them. My kids might even teach a class now that we have these, the kids blends, the kids line, which is wonderful. I think, oh, I forgot to tell you with the kids line, they even have these little, kind of like oil, they can't even really get affected by oils and stuff, but they have these little flashcards that teach you about each of the oils in the kids kit. Use Stronger on the back of your neck or bottom of your feet for an added boost or protection when you are not feeling your best. So have your kids read this, learn about the oils that they put on them, and then they can go to school with the ones that they may need and hook it on to the little, this is so cute. Christmas, you guys. Hook it on to their little backpacks. 'Tis the freaking season to stay healthy, especially in school. So that is the unboxing of the new products. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm excited about this. This is good. We got this a couple days ago, and it's like halfway down now because me and the girls have been like, it's pitiful. But anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. I need to get started on dinner because like always, I'm running late. All right, take care.